Hello fellow business owners. Thanks for tuning in to the Grow by Joe show. In this video, I'm going to explain how to get a revolving business line of credit. A business line of credit is one of the most sought after financing products by business owners all across the country. In this video, I'll tell you everything that you need in order to get one and how to do it fast. In 2008, 2009, revolving business line of credits basically disappeared. But in the last 2 years, lenders have started to offer them again, which is great to see because they're such a useful financing tool when you're looking to grow your business. It's also great to see too because it shows the confidence in the economy again. I think every business owner should have a revolving business line of credit. They're great to use for any unforeseen opportunities or challenges in your business. It's always great to have capital on hand so you can strike while the iron's hot, or if you have a challenge, get through a tough time and get back on track, whether it's a customer that was supposed to pay you and did it, whatever it might be. A revolving line of credit is a great tool to have. So it can be very difficult to get a revolving line of credit from your bank. And if you are able to get approved, usually it's for a smaller amount that's not always going to fit your total needs. What's been great with all the innovation in the last few years in small business lending is a number of different lenders have started to offer some really cool, innovative credit lines. Some of them actually connect right to either your bank account or right to your QuickBooks, where they can provide access to capital by a click of a button right into your bank account. So you don't have to write a check anymore, which is amazing. Or as your sales grow, the credit line can actually grow with you, which is really cool too. So here are some basic guidelines to get a revolving line of credit for your business. Every lender has different guidelines and different requirements that you'll need in order to get a credit line, but these are just a basic rule of thumb that should be pretty helpful in you getting a credit line and what you'll really need. Again, these are minimums. If you don't hit some of these or fall below some of these minimums, don't worry, there's other financing options that are available. So number one, you'll need at least 1 year time in business. 2 years is always great, but we can work with 1 year. For a revolving line of credit, lenders will look at your personal credit score, and you're going to want to make sure to have at least a 600 to about a 620 personal FICO score. Super important. Certain industries, lenders are a little bit more lenient if your score has fallen a little bit less than that, but a good rule of thumb is a 600 to 620 credit score plus. Sales-wise, you're going to want to be able to show and prove at least $120,000 a year in annual sales. This is the bare minimum. Again, if you fall below this, there are other programs that are available that we can look at. The bare minimum is $120,000 a year. Based on what your sales are, time in business, and a few other factors will make up the total line size that you'll get approved for. But a good rule of thumb to use is most lenders will approve you for roughly 10 to 15% of your annual gross sales. Besides your gross annual sales, you want to make sure in order to get qualified for a credit line that you're at least keeping some money in the bank account. $1,500 to $2,500 is a bare minimum rule of thumb. Obviously, the more the merrier. The more money that you're keeping in your bank account on a consistent, daily, weekly, monthly basis is really important and is a big factor in what a lender will look at. The more money that's in there, the more helpful it will be in you getting approved. So through technology and some innovation, we've been able to make what you'll need to get a credit line really simple. All that we require is a simple one-page digital application. You can fill it out in about 2 minutes. Then on top of that, we'll need at least 3 to 6 months of your business bank statements. Also with technology now, we have some tools that we can use that we can auto-connect right to your bank and grab those bank statements. You don't even have to worry about emailing them over to us. It makes the process super fast and super easy. So one-page application, 3 to 6 months of bank statements. From there, we could probably have an approval same day and get you funded in 24 to 48 hours. So really, really super easy. Just super important that you've got your credit score above 600, in business for at least 1 year, and are doing at least $120,000 a year in sales. On top of that, as I mentioned earlier, make sure that you're keeping money in your bank account. Lenders really like to see that. Makes them feel confident that you'll be able to make the payments. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you're in the market or looking for a business credit line, my company, National Business Capital and Services, has built out a platform that has literally over 75 lenders on it, and we've simplified the process to make it so easy. You apply with that one-page application. We'll connect you with the right lender immediately and get you credit line approvals almost instantly. So we've taken out that aggravation, the stress of shopping around from lender to lender, not knowing where to go, who to trust. you can apply right in one place. If those tips were helpful and you're looking to explore some different credit line options, check out the link below and one of my team members will be happy to help you explain and talk through all the options that are available for you and make sure you get the best business credit line that's available today. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching my show. If you like my content, I put out stuff all the time. Please subscribe, and I look forward to helping you grow your business. Thanks a lot. Talk soon.